50% of the ports we were scheduled to go to here on this cruise is out.
What happens when you book 54 cabins on a cruise ship?
We're about to show you.
Welcome!
This year, the Today is Someday cruise is on the Norwegian Bliss, which left out of LA for the Mexican Riviera.
Also known as the Love Boat route.
That's right. All those ports that your friends back in the day, was it Julie?
Julie, Isaac, Gopher, Captain Stubing. I watched it. I know all of the characters.
Okay, if you don't know who we're talking about, well, then you're too young to be watching this video.
Google the Love Boat.
So these are all the ports that they went to. We were scheduled to do Ensenada, Cabo San Lucas,
Mazatlan,
and then Puerto Vallarta.
Right out of the gates, Ensenada was canceled due to safety concerns.
So 4 ports, now down to 3. But that's all right. There are enough people around, an extra sea day. That just means we're going to have a lot more fun on board.
Yeah, and what sailor doesn't like to be out to sea?
Keep watching to find out how you can win up to $10,000 worth of prizes.
We did it! We did it!
We left the ship.
We're on land!
That's what happens when you travel with a bunch of YouTubers. Everyone has a camera in their hand. It never looks like you're just casually strolling.
But we are having fun. But,
Of course, you won't be able
so
to
what do you say?
What do I say?
Yeah, what do you say? No.
So we had a lot of options for tours today, and of course we chose a food tour.
We get to get our eat on all around Mazatlan.
So for 4 hours, we're gonna feed Phil.
Now.
What's up? Our driver is Brandon. We are 60. So we're gonna jump on.
Stacy's gonna get squished.
All right.
Cactus leaf is a super common vegetable. It is actually pico de gallo, but then with cooked cactus. The other things they have on the menu are gorditas, which is like a thick tortilla. They cut it open and they fill it with something. And then they have another specialty called guarache, which can be translated as slipper. So that's actually the size of it. It's about this, the sole of a shoe. It's like a giant sope that's topped with refried beans, and they put cactus leaf and any kind of topping.
I saw the thumb go here. And then pinch. Oh, hold on, look at that. I'm gonna clean it up.
Good job, Phil.
Look at that. Where's the secret
The secret sauce.
Oh, there it is. That looks good. Yes. There we go. That is really good.
So fresh.
And the pico de gallo has the cactus leaves cut into it with the tomatoes and onions. It's really good, actually.
All right, this first place is a total winner, but I gotta tell you, we're gonna be waddling back to the boat because the food so far is outstanding, and if it continues, we are gonna be stuffed.
I think this one, I think I could eat this on the regular. That's how good it was.
It was really good.
And it was really simple. I mean, it's a ricotta filling and a corn base shell, if you will. Not bad.
Yeah.
Headed on a cruise this year or jetting off to Europe like we are? Well, don't be one of those travelers who racks up phone bills larger than their entire vacation budget. We're talking international roaming charges that will make your wallet cry. Today's video is sponsored by Airlo. It's an app that lets you use your phone abroad without selling your RV to pay the phone bill. It's an eSIM store, which means it gives you self-service in over 200 countries and regions without needing to buy a physical SIM card or wait in line forever at an airport kiosk. eSIM stands for Embedded SIM. Think SIM card, only digital. As soon as your plane lands, bam, you're connected. No stress, just text, Google Maps, and QR code venues. We're hosting a group trip for 40 of our friends to 7 different European Christmas markets in 3 different countries this year. So we'll get our eSIM for that trip right from the Airlo app before we even leave the RV. Whether you're posting pics, searching for schnitzel, or looking for a ride to your next adventure, Airlo keeps you online for just a few bucks. Use our code SOMEDAY3 to save $3 off your very first Airlo SIM card. You can click the link down in the description or click this fancy little QR code to download the Airlo app today.
The specialty that we're getting here is something that is think of it as a soup and sandwich. It's a roll filled with pork, covered with tomato sauce and pickled onion.
Crunchy. I thought it was going to be soft.
No, that's why they only use this bread.
Okay.
Any other bread?
I know, but I still just, even though they said it was crunchy. That's really good.
When you come to this neighborhood, you say, oh, it's Juarez neighborhood, so for sure this guy over here must be Benito Juarez. Guess what? It is. This is the freedom fighter Miguel Hidalgo. It arrived in Mazatlan and the authorities said, what are we going to do with that thing? So they said, oh, I know, there's this new neighborhood, let's put it there. So it kind of makes sense of, they named the market Hidalgo Market. Mole is a spiced chocolate mixture, which is different kinds of chilies. It has a variety of seeds like sesame seed, peanuts, walnuts, almonds. It has spices like cinnamon, and it also has some chocolate in it. All these ingredients are grilled, toasted on the comal, and then ground up into a paste, which is called mole. Now, mole is a concentrate, so what we have in front of us here is the concentrate flavor with 3 different varieties. We're going to try the mole. ¿Qué diferentes sabores hay? Almendrado. On this side is almond mole, negro, black mole, rojo, red mole. The red mole is spicier. The black mole is a little bit less spicy, and the almond mole is medium.
It's good for me.
Okay, if you have a very low tolerance to spice, take very little. It's a concentrate. It's not fiery spicy, but it's spiced.
This is the black mole, and it's supposed to be medium in spice. It's good. It's very flavorful.
Love it.
Having trouble?
Oh, so good.
Woo!
So good.
It'll get you in the end.
I was
It
gonna say,
comes back.
I almost said no, and then I went, wait. I got a little bit, but not much. But I had very little.
So the
All right,
predominant
here we go.
chilies
We're
would
not
be-
scared. It's really good. It's really good.
Spain is known as paprika
Paprika
pepper.
pepper, yeah.
No.
Did we lead you astray?
Oh no.
Did you need some water?
So these are grasshoppers. They marinate them in lime and chili. They have a little bit of garlic. They leave it to soak, and then they toast them on a comal, on a grill.
Let me come down to Stacy
Let me
level.
get a couple legs.
I'm coming down to Stacy level. Stacy, what do you think?
I think they're actually really good.
There's no legs on this one, so you can't run. Okay.
It's too spicy.
That's a convincing face.
No?
It's the texture more than anything.
It's only because you know.
So only because I know.
I remembered.
Oh no, oh no.
Some more cheese. Some
Yes,
more
please.
cheese.
Yes, I need to.
Okay. Street vendors who carry buckets of these, and you can buy them by a bag full. You have regular ones that are without garlic and chili. In my opinion, these are better because they have more flavor. Yes, they're a hint spicy, but it's seasoned with salt and pepper, and they
good.
fry it for about an hour and a half, mixing it continuously.
So we have a homemade chicharrone.
It's been cooking for over an hour.
This is good.
It's really good.
Came straight out of the vat that we just showed you.
Not like what we get out of a bag.
No, this is fresh. Pork skin, fat, a little bit of pork meat.
I think there's more meat on it than I expected.
So,
All right. Very good.
yeah.
This is a food stand that's been here for 69 years. They are about to turn 70. So since the beginning of this neighborhood, this food stand has been around. It's a family attended shop. It's called The Coward because when Grandpa started it, he would invite people in with the slogan, come in, don't be a coward. That stuck. So when you come and eat at The Coward, they're here for breakfast only. They start at 5:30 in the morning. They close around 1:30. We're going to try their beef stew specialty, which is what they've been serving for 69 years. That's
This
why
is
you
good.
have to travel.
Yeah.
This is good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a beef stew.
It's a beef stew. It's really good. That's a Belgian puppy. Oh.
This is a Mazatlan candy that is a marshmallow coconut candy. It's been here since the 1950s. This is made from scratch. So let's go inside and check it out. Katelyn, she is the daughter of the original owner. The ingredients for this marshmallow is corn syrup, gelatine, regular sugar, and a little bit of vanilla. So this is first cooked in a big cauldron tie pan. Then it's placed into a tumbler. It looks like a washing machine, sort of. Then it's whipped for an hour, and then it's placed on these tables, and it's left to set. And once they are set, remove the paper on one side and sprinkle it with coconut. So the coconut is not just regular coconut, it's dry coconut, which has been toasted and then shredded, so it's not very chunky coconut. Cut by hand.
This is good. Now they want one.
It's really good.
Coconut is subtle.
The coconut is subtle, but it tastes so good. It's like layers of flavor.
Hey, I'm doing it all.
Keep reaching, keep reaching.
Oh, I gotta go this one.
Oh yeah, don't.
What'd she say?
She's kicking back with her soda.
There you go. Got this. Got you.
Yay!
Phil, faster.
Okay, don't make a mess now.
Oh, they are kind of gooey. That's why she does the.
The coconut sticks to them and it takes the goo away.
She said stop talking. She said stop talking. What about me? Well, I watched her bag. I think I got this.
That's years of experience.
I know.
That is
Feel.
easily 50 years. She said, let's have how well you
Uh-oh, 5 at a time, Phil.
Good. See if we can get this.
If you want to know what is the original Suave's logo, it's this one. Other family members also have the recipe. This is where it all started.
So what is Suave's?
Suave means soft. So that is the name that they've given to this product. If you ask for what is the name in Spanish of the candy, you would say malvavisco. Malvavisco means marshmallow.
Today's port day was a total bust.
Yeah. So we saw Cabo San Lucas from the ship.
So unfortunately, Cabo is a tender port, which means we are not pierside. We have to hop on a little boat to take us into the city. And unfortunately, we weren't the only ones here today. There was a total of 3 ships.
Yeah, so you see that ship right there, or this boat, small boat, that's one of the tenders that were taking people to their shore excursions or into the beach. And it was just a, how should I say, cluster, because they give you a ticket to get off the ship, and it was just, there were a lot of people walking around the ship today that did not get off.
We arrived here about 11, and the excursions went first, and they did not stop until 3:41. That did not make for a good day in Cabo.
Yeah, and some of our crew members are out there on the beach right now, and they're sending pictures of the line that they're standing in, and they're supposed to be back on the ship at 6 o'clock, and they said, we're not going to make it. The tenders are only running with, I don't know, it doesn't even look like they've
That
got...
one was tiny.
It doesn't even, there's one below us, that's why we're looking down.
Yeah,
but
down there, can you see it?
they don't look like they're bringing back more than maybe 40-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just looks rather small for the amount of people that they're ferrying back and forth, but...
So today was a total bust, which means 50% of the ports we were scheduled to go to here on this cruise is out.
Yeah, so if you've been to Cabo, tell us what we missed. Because I know we missed something.
Now you're going to have your left hand loop, right? And your left hand's up, left loop up. Make it a little bit smaller if you can.
Life is good, life is great. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate. Blow a kiss to the sun. Yeah, we're just having fun. We can move with the breeze. Do whatever we please. Everything is as it should be. Life is good.
You can't go on a cruise and not talk about the food on board. So straight off the bat, I have to say I'm disappointed in their breakfast buffet, because literally every side of the buffet is the exact same thing as the other side. It is very limited in selection, so I'm a little disappointed in that. And for the rest of the food, for me, we've hit up a couple of specialty dinings. We've also done many of the free regular dining rooms. I have to say the food here is either a home run or a total fail.
It's hit or miss, and we've talked to people that said they loved some of the restaurants. Our experience has not been that, so you make it what it is once you get there.
Yeah. All right, there is something you have to know about this cabin. We are staying in a balcony, I think it's a balcony deluxe.
Thought it was a
Junior suite, mini suite. Anyway, we're staying in a balcony that's a smidge bigger than some of the other balconies.
Well, we're not actually staying on a balcony. Our stateroom has a balcony on it.
Very funny. And you'll notice the extra space in the bathroom. Our bathroom is much larger than some of the regular cabins. And, you know, that's fine. But what I do want to point out about this cabin that was very disappointing is the fact that the bathroom has 0 outlets. The bedside has 0 outlets. There are 3 outlets in the entire room, and it's underneath the mirror.
It only makes sense to have them by the bed, especially for those that have a sleep apnea machine that they have to have by the bed. I don't understand why they don't have outlets there for that.
There is a USB port on either side of the bed. If you're coming aboard this ship, don't bring a USB-C, bring a USB. So if you want to plug in your phone by the bed.
Scott apparently is our negotiator today, so let's see how it goes.
Got it.
Well, I got it in something, so.
Oh my gosh.
Something's poking me.
Whoa!
I don't know what's happening up there, but we are in a taxi, all 6 of us, and the taxi driver is going to stay with us today for $150 for the entire day. So we are going to hit a couple of the places on our wish list while we were here. First up will be the beach. How much tequila have you had today? The 2 ports that we actually managed to go to for this cruise, which was Mazatlan and Puerto Vallarta, were a lot of fun. We had a blast, and I gotta tell you, mission was accomplished here because we were on this cruise to see if we could find a place that we wanted to land in the winter and spend some real time, and Puerto Vallarta totally won.
It piqued our interest enough to say, yep, we're
going back.
Cheer for Gas Stop. It's our official sponsor, and they have donated your very first raffle ticket.
This little device here, for those of you that don't know, will stop a propane leak in the event of a catastrophic failure.
The winner is 007. Woo!
Oh, there we go.
Our very first winner! Yay! We raised $10,414. I hope you guys really enjoyed your cruise. We're really excited about next year. For us, they just get better and better every year.
Our cruisers aren't the only ones that could win big. You could win as well.
We are giving away over $10,000 in prizes for our next veteran raffle, and it's going to be right here live on Saturday.
You could help the Today is Someday community raise a roof for a veteran.
This fundraiser will benefit Homes for Our Troops, and all the money raised goes straight to them. And if everyone watching this video right now donates only $10, that could be enough to build an entire home for a veteran in need.
Full details on how you could win epic prizes will be down in the description below. So join us Saturday.
Thanks for watching. Now let's raise a roof
For a veteran.